Okay, Mr. AV, as a startup business owner that haven't gained recognition in the market, but you're having quality services and you have everything intact to provide for your clients or to give your client satisfaction. So, what are your advice or what do you advise we should do on the pricing? Because I feel as a startup, if you want to take your price too high and you haven't gained recognition, you might end up losing people who thought of patronizing you. So in this particular angle, what advice can you give to me and other persons who are suffering from these same issues? Thank you very much.
So I get these same questions from many startups who are trying to showcase their innovative solutions to the world and of course make profits in business. And from my experience in business, this same issue was one I had to live with for the first year, learning the hard way. For me, I believe it's an experience every startup must have to deal with, but this time I will share a thought you can adopt for pricing your products or services. Every startup needs to understand these four terms: market share, we have value validation, price, and premium price. On market share, this happens a lot in wildlife. The lions, the tigers, the crocodiles, and the shark all go to hunt for food. They either get to eat from the available prey or be eaten. Every industry has an available market where you as a startup and your competitors exist to attract your target customers who are known as your potential markets. The available market is for everyone in that industry. Just as the lion cannot have all the available prey alone, you can't have the whole market share. You can only focus on a market segment, and this is why you can lose customers to other competitors. But it doesn't still make you too expensive or too cheap. They are not just your potential clients. On value validation, many startups get overexcited about their value proposition at the initial stage of their businesses. I know this because I also got excited about giving the best service at a price that was super cool for my customers. But what if your value proposition becomes outdated? Do you place focus on frequently validating your value proposition? Is your value proposition aligned with the customer's present expectations? These questions should get you thinking. Remember, the people you call your customers are humans, and humans by nature are never satisfied. We always want more. This is why your survey forms and one-on-one conversations are useful, so you can ask yourself this question: what else can I offer to my customers to meet their own expectations? You cannot assume these expectations. You can only ask questions to know more. On price, whenever a customer or whenever you have your customer come to you and says, what would it cost you to make this video for my brand? Here's what the customer actually means. What is the cost for making this video and the profit you get as your own reward for offering to help? And are you getting paid for your service, or are you only taking money from your customer to help them solve their problems? You need to understand that price is the sum total of the cost for production plus the profit you are getting for being helpful as a service provider. And finally, on premium price, let's look at how paid events use this model. You either buy the platinum ticket, the VIP ticket, or the regular ticket, all with different features. I want to give you this knowledge for free. Premium is affordable. Premium is affordable. And tell this to the next customer that will try to negotiate less than your minimum price. Every premium product or service must have an extra value attached to it, because there is always a market segment in every industry with an expectation for premium. So you see now that if you are too cheap, you lose them too. And this And there's nothing like being too expensive, or maybe your customers actually meant to say, I cannot afford it. Now, my final suggestion for you would be to have 3 alternatives for your customers. You could have an exclusive pack, you could have a regular pack, you could have a starters pack. This way, you can get both the premium paying customers and others who cannot afford your premium product or service. Do let me know if this was helpful. You can also share your thoughts in the comment section below so we can help more startups scale their businesses. Best regards, Iyineka.